Hey guys, so okay, I just got home and yes, I have on sleeping pants that are camouflage. They're my husband's and they're so comfortable. So I just got home and I just got a package in the mail and they're of these beautiful eyeshadows. Hey Robbie, what are you doing? And I have to show you guys these eyeshadows. Hold on just a second. And oh, they're just so pretty. So y'all are gonna die when y'all see these. I mean, I can't even believe how beautiful and shiny they are. Like they're so freaking gorgeous. Okay. All right, here we go. So, this first one that I want to show y'all, and I know this isn't my usual recovery content. Oh no, hey Michelle, hey Tasha, what's up? So I want to show you guys these eyeshadows, okay? They're by a company called JD Glow Cosmetics, okay? And this motherfucking eyeshadow, oh my god. This eyeshadow is called Good Gawd. G-A-W-D. Good Gawd. Okay, y'all are gonna die when you see this. Can you guys see like the shine of that, or is it not really translating on camera? Oh my gosh, they're so free. Look at my finger. It's like metallic goodness. Let's put that on my eye. Oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out, you guys. Like these are so freaking look, there it is, there it is. You see that? Holy Toledo, Batman. Okay, then I got this other one. It's like a purpley color with like blue glitter flecks in it. Okay, I think you can see it better from right there. You can find these on jdglowcosmetics.com. And they're not really expensive either, okay? They're like $7. That's a good price. That's like, you know, and this one is like a sheer purple with like blue micro glitters. Oh my gosh, you guys, do you see that? That's it. That's it, Annie. Good job, girl. That's my girl. Okay, now let me show you these other ones. Y'all know me, I'm all excited. Okay. Now, these next ones are what they call multi-chrome pigments. Okay? And so the idea behind these is that they shift like 3 to 4 different colors. Okay? So you see how it looks purple right there? Orange, green. Do you see that? Okay. Now we're going to swatch it. These ones are like, they feel moist. They feel moist. Now look at this. Watch y'all. Y'all are going to die. Okay. So I know y'all see that. See how it looks like a purple color? And then when I move my hand, it's just crazy, you guys. It's like, it's got kind of like a darker base, but oh, it's just so many different colors. And then I got one more I'm going to show you. I think this is a different, yeah, this one's more of a redder based one, a red black based one, but they're totally 2 different ones. Oh, there you go. Do y'all see that? Are y'all tripping like I am? Like my husband, Neil, got home, he's home for a little bit, and he was like, I was opening them up as he was getting here, and I was swatching them, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Anyway, see, that's how pigmented it is. It's still on my finger. So, I had to show these to you guys because they're so fucking gorgeous. I have that like really pretty, that Good God one all over my eyelid because I got home and I was just like putting them on my eyes, you know. But they are just so, like, they just make me like happy. I am just in awe of the beautiful sparkles. And I just like wanted to show you guys. They were pretty good. They're an indie brand, so they're not like super expensive. And they're just really pretty, you guys. So JD Glow Cosmetics, I wanted to tell you guys about that. So also Also, we just hit 1,100 or 1,152 subscribers. So I wanted to welcome my new subscribers and tell you guys, hey, okay, the first one is Good God. Okay, that purple one, hold on, let me get a towel so I can wipe my hands off and then I'll tell you guys. Onyx, you're okay, buddy. I'll just wipe my hands with my t-shirt. Okay, so the first one's Good God, and this purple one, whoop, oh, don't drop it now, is Insane. N as in Nancy and then sane. Okay. And then the ones that are like multi-chrome, one of them's called Urgent and the other one's called No Way. And y'all are going to just love them. When you go on their website, I have a discount code. Yes, Insane. If you guys want to use this discount code, let me go get it because they sent me a 15% off discount code and y'all can use it too. So, okay, it's really storming here, y'all, so the dogs are scared. Okay, the discount code is JD Return. JD Return. And that will get you 15% off your next order. So, yeah. I wanted to share that with you guys. Now, next time I do my makeup, I'll use one of those pretty eyeshadows. I just slapped this one on so I could see what it looked like on my skin. Man, it is pouring outside. Hold on, let me show y'all. Pouring outside. That's it. Okay, Leonard, that's perfect because I'm going down there on Sunday. Or, well, I told my sister that I'll have it to her by the end of the month. She's so excited. I told her today because her birthday's today, y'all. And she is 34 years old. And so I called her and I told her happy birthday and I loved her, you know. And that, you know, I said, how old are you anyway? And she goes, I'm 34. And I said, oh, you old hag. So thank you, Leonard. You guys, if you haven't already checked out Leonard's channel, Her Opiate Fix, go check him out. Also, he does amazing craftsmanship on leather goods. He can do purses, wallets, belts, anything your heart desires. Book covers. If you have an AA book or a Bible that you want to cover for, he could do that. I mean, he does awesome stuff. So, I'm so excited. I actually already kind of told my sister, I said, I'm having a custom made messenger bag for you. And she goes, what? And I said, yeah. And she goes, by who? And I said, my friend, he's in. She goes, oh, that's fucking awesome. You know, and I was like, yeah. So, and then yesterday was Neil's mom's birthday. Her Opiate Fix. Oh, he's right below you, Tasha. He just commented. That's his channel. So, yeah. You guys, I love helping. I love, like, I like doing business with people who are like us. So, Leonard's one of us. So, we got to support our people. So, yeah. I just thought I'd come on and talk with you guys. I had to work today. I've been at work since about 7 o'clock this morning. It was a long day because when I got to my second store, I had a reshipment of Mother's Day cards. And let me just tell you, people are tearing up those card aisles, right? And so when I go in, it's like, when people are over there at the card aisle and they're flying. Cards are just flying everywhere. Hey, holla at you, boy. I'm like, what? Oh my God. So I had to go in. I had to get all the trash out of the way and like get all the cards organized, reorganized. Then I had to pull all the boxes out and get them all back out. Whew, it's some work. But I like doing what I do. I have fun, and I talk to all the people while they're there, and we all, I help them look for stuff, and it's just a good time. So yeah, I had to show you guys these eyeshadows. I had to. I knew you girls would be appreciative, because I'm always finding these like really good indie eyeshadow finds. Okay, so also, you know how I told you guys that we're gonna do a true crime video on Monday? So I have been listening to the Chris Watts case, but not the case, okay? Yes, May 10th. That's what I thought. That's my son's graduation too. So listen to this, okay, you guys? Okay, so I've been listening to this podcast on SoundCloud, and it's called Critical K. So if you guys want to go listen to this true crime podcast by this lady, it's called Critical K. That's the podcast name. Well, what she does is she did a deep dive into the MLM that Shanann worked for, which was Lavelle or Thrive, right? And so she has this lady come on who used to work for Thrive. Yes, that's it. Okay, I will. I'll check it out. I didn't even see it. So what she does is she talks up, she had these people on this woman who used to work for Thrive, okay? And this is what I've always thought, you guys. Y'all know. I'm just going to share with you guys exactly how I feel. I feel like, and this is no reason to murder your wife and kids, but I feel like what happened in their relationship is she was like gung ho, always trying to do that Thrive, right? And when you join an MLM, which is a pyramid scheme job, any of my women on here, please do not join one of those places, because I'm telling you something. I have done it. I'm just going to tell you, I made a mistake. I joined an MLM. It was Mary Kay. And let me tell you how the lady got me to join. So I was at work one day, and you guys know how excited I am about sharing about my recovery. And so I was at work one day, and this lady came in, and she was talking to me, and she was like, wow, I just love how happy you are, right? And I was like, well, I have a lot to be grateful for. I'm really grateful just to be able to have a job. And I said that, and then she was like, you would be perfect for Mary Kay. Okay, and mind you, I was 6 months sober. All right, I was working like a job where I was waiting tables. Like it was a sandwich place. So she was like, you would be so good at Mary Kay. I just know it. And your makeup is flawless. And I was wearing, my makeup looked good. And so she lifted me up, right? She's like, you would just be perfect at it. I just know you would. My name's blah, 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 and I sell Mary Kay, and I would love to have you on my team. And I was like, oh, wow, that would be so cool. I would love to do that because I love makeup. Y'all know that. And so I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And so I said, here's my number. Call me later, and I'll talk to you about it. Well, she called me later, and that's when she told me it's $100 to join. It's $100 for the makeup, the starter pack. And at this time, you guys, I didn't have $100, right? $100 to me, that was a hell of a lot of money. It still is. But I didn't have $100 to give to her for this starter pack. So what she did was she said, listen, I believe in you so much that I'm going to pay for your starter pack. And you can just pay me back, right, as you get on your feet. And so I was like, hey, she believes in me, right? She believes in me, so I'm going to do this, right? I was like, okay, you know what? You believe in me. You think I can do it? You think I'm good enough to sell it? And she's like, yes, you are. You're perfect. And I was like, okay. So I signed on. A day goes by, and she comes over to my house with the starter pack. All the makeup, right? That goes in this little starter pack, which is just makeup for me to show people. It's not even makeup for me to sell. It's just enough makeup for me to show certain products. she comes in and she sits down and then she tells me, well, and this is one of their famous lines, well, you can't sell from an empty wagon. Now you're going to need inventory. And I was like, why would I need inventory? Like, people can just order off the magazine and I'll put the order in and it'll come straight from Mary Kay, right? Well, let me just tell you this. This woman wanted me to take out a credit card and charge $3,000 on this credit card to get inventory in my house so I could sell it to people. And I said, ma'am, are you kidding me? I said, I don't think you understand. I don't have credit. I filed bankruptcy. So then I have to go to these meetings with these other ladies, right? And these other ladies are like, oh, well, Nicole, just take out a credit card. I said, a credit card? I said, I just got done filing bankruptcy. I said, I don't think y'all understand. I'm a felon. I've been to prison. I don't have a credit card, right? And you just seen it. I'm like with all these ladies, you guys, who are like dressed up, their hair's to the nines. I was like, y'all, they got over on me. She was trying to convince me to take out a credit card. Now, mind you, you guys, there was other women who they would do that to, and that they did take out their credit cards. And so they have all this inventory in their house and they can't sell it. So what they do when they leave the company, just to make some of their money back, they sell the product back to Mary Kay for like a certain percentage of it. When that happened to me, I literally was pissed. I said, you know what? I thought you were trying to help me. You're not trying to help me. You're trying to help yourself. How would me taking out a credit card and buying inventory help me? That's going to put me $3,000 in the hole. See, having me underneath her built her up, but it didn't help me at all. In order for me to ever get anywhere in that company, I would have to have people sign up underneath me. That's the only way you can make money. And then those people are screwed. So if you're okay with screwing people over, then go ahead and do those kind of things. Do the MLM, right? But it's not worth it. I go to my job, I'm guaranteed a paycheck. Like here, I remember the first sale I ever made was $200, and it was my last sale. I sold that $200 and I bounced. Because now remember, I had to pay the lady back because she fronted me the $100 starter kit. Oof. Oh, you guys, MLMs. So anyways, Shanann sold Thrive. She was like a big MLM person. And her kids were thriving. She was thriving. Her husband, Chris, was thriving. The whole family was thriving. Her whole social media was her coming on and talking about how wonderful her life was because of Thrive, right? And so that just goes to show you guys, like, it's all fake on social media. And I'm telling you what, I uploaded a video on my Patreon today. I didn't upload it to my channel because it was really personal. But I was bawling my eyes out this morning, you guys, and it was hard. And I don't show, like, just when I'm doing good, you know? I show when I'm doing bad, too. It's hard to show my struggles. It's hard to admit that I have problems, you know? Like, I don't want to be on here like, hey, guys, I'm totally controlling and want to take my husband's life and tell him what to do 24/7, 7 days a week. You know, that's hard for me to admit that.
I need something to drink.
Okay. But I have to, because if I'm going to get better and I'm going to stay sober, I've got to be honest, you know? And so I show the good, the bad, and the ugly. It is what it is, you know? But man, I'm telling you what, these other people, I mean, it's just sad. It's sad, you guys, because that's what I think happened. I think there was, and because I've been listening to this podcast, I think there was a breakdown in their marriage between them. I feel like she was borrowing against his 401k. I mean, they were in the hole, y'all. They had filed bankruptcy. I mean, it was the whole thing. And so this guy is just like, I'm sure he was like, man, he's a dog anyway, though. That don't mean go murder your kids and your wife. Anyway, the whole point in this video was to show you guys those eyeshadows. So I love you guys. I just wanted to come on, show you the eyeshadows, talk to you guys about what I was going to do on Monday. We're going to do true crime. We're going to talk all about all this kind of stuff that I've been obsessed with the last couple of weeks. Yes. Yes, so that's what we're going to do on Monday, you guys. And I think it'll just change it up a little bit. Like I'm always going so hard about recovery, and I'm like, da 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 da, you got to do this, you got to do that. So I figured, we're not going to stop recovery content, but I figure I could sprinkle in, something that's just not related to sobriety or recovery. It's about something totally different. So that'll be fun, and we can all let loose and laugh and kiki, and that will be on Monday. So, yeah, I love you guys. I'm gonna jump off here, letting the phones charge up and everything, and relax for a little bit, and I'll come on later on today. I'll put I'll put it on my community tab. I'll say, hey guys, I'm gonna go live at this time and let you guys know when I come back on. But I love you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Make good choices, do the next right thing,